Hi guys, it's your girl Keisha and Mel back with another eating chat with you guys. On today we have white bean soup with turkey necks and smoked sausage. And always we gotta have our waters on deck. You ready?
I
Oh,
would show you, but
sorry.
I don't want it to
Yeah,
fall
I
out.
know. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for the meal we're about to receive. Bless your holy name. Bless the prayers of the meal. Amen.
Amen. How y'all doing tonight?
I hope all is well.
So, you like the last video? I bet y'all did. Well, to talk about that, um, see, if something happened and you say you forgive a person and you moving on, how is it comes up again years later and stays up and it be an issue?
Okay, and how is it that person tell you what they want to tell you, but they start filling in other stuff that you weren't told, you didn't know? Come on, let's be real.
What I feel then?
No, you didn't fill in anything yet. You haven't told your side of the story. But after all these years, she told me she wasn't sure. So
I told you that then. You remember what you won't remember.
no, you didn't. You told me that in the beginning. Not when we was no months into it. You told me in the beginning when we was still just courting.
Corey.
Courting, yeah, courting. Just
Corey.
just,
This is
hanging
this.
basically. Basically just hanging. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, what you think? Shit just gonna go away right then and there?
No, I never said that. But come on, let's be real. I didn't think she was gonna go do that. I didn't think she had plans on going to do that.
Get locked in the house? No, I didn't have plans on that.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't mean locked in the house. Cause like one of one of our subbies said she was what she wanted to be. And let's be real. I believe it. She was. But you know what? I say all that to say this. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm sorry and I don't care about it. We've been together all these years. Yeah,
Well,
don't get me wrong. It did. It still was affecting me, even though we had been together years and years. It had affected me to the point I wanted to go cheat on her just because she did it to me. But I know two wrongs don't make a right in that situation. But I still was gonna do it, you know. But like a woman, I can tell you, I am sorry. I she ain't got to worry about me telling her anything about that anymore because it's like now I know most of the truth that she wasn't sure about us. At least now I know, you know.
sorry.
Because my thing is this, I don't wait till I get months into a relationship and then tell somebody I'm not sure about.
I told you at the beginning.
At the beginning, and she should have left then. I should have left then. But being stupid, I'm in love.
Was you?
Yeah. That's why I say I was being stupid because I was in love. I don't know what she was to go do something like that to me. I don't even know if she even loved me then. It was just, I guess, it was probably just lust for her at that time. So I don't know.
Anyway, this ain't the last time I hear this.
Oh yes, it is. Why when we come back on here and on here and on here and on here, watch, she ain't gonna be able to tell y'all I told her nothing about it because you know what? At this point, it ain't even worth it. It's not even worth the drama, the headache, the trouble, any of that. It ain't worth it. I'm over all of it.
When
All
I
of it with
told
the
you that,
both
you
of
was
them.
still fussing at
Like
me,
I
dude.
say, I'm over it with both of them, her and her. I'm over it with both of them. I don't have time for it no more.
I hope that's true.
Mm-hmm. You want to bet? The only way y'all will hear from me is if she mysteriously start calling back again and trying to catch up. That's when y'all gonna hear from me again about that. And my thing is this: we raw, we uncut, we don't, we don't, we raw with each other. So that's what it is. Like I said, that's when you go hear me again. Talk about that. If she mysteriously, wants to catch up and chat and oh, I want to be your Facebook friend or your whatever friend, that's when y'all gonna hear me again. Other than that, I'm done with this situation with them. It happened. Oh well. My feelings was that you told me you loved me and you played with my feelings. That's what that was with me. Because you wanted to have your cake and eat it too and think you were a Mac. That didn't
No,
work.
that didn't have nothing to do with
I
none of
don't
that.
care about that.
See,
That sounds
see,
dumb,
that's the shit.
people. Tell me if y'all think that sounds dumb. A dumb motherfucker telling her basically when they were together now that something about I bet you can't get me no more. Some
That ain't what it
dumb shit
was.
like that.
I bet you can't. Why stupid
Okay,
you
well,
sound?
go ahead. Tell that dumb shit you told to me. Tell it.
It wasn't dumb.
It was dumb because for one, when you with somebody, come on, man. Who falls for that?
Yeah, I'm with somebody.
We was together. Who falls for dumb shit like that? Come on. Come on, y'all. But you know what?
Did I
Let
tell
her
you?
finish talking. Cause I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Go ahead.
Well, now she done with it.
Yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with it no more.
That's in front of this camera, y'all.
Yeah, all right. We gonna see.
I'm telling y'all.
We gonna see. We gonna see. Cause Keisha about to change like night and day on.
I kid you not. Earlier
Mm.
today, she was in here fussing.
Now I'm telling you, I'm over this. I don't want to have nothing to do with this with y'all no more.
You
And
said
you
that the
still
other
messing
night.
with me.
You said
Now you
that.
see how she messing with me though. Mm-hmm. I'm see. I am the victim. I am the victim. Me and my heart was the victim in that situation. Come on now. And like I said, she's just like a man. She don't make nothing up to nobody. She don't.
What you
What you
mean?
made? How you made that up to me?
How
Y'all
would?
hear them birds chirping? Nothing.
What you mean? How I was gonna make that up to you?
Come on now. When I did what I did, what I almost did, I tried to take you out. And that was the first, I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time I ever bought a woman out there with flowers.
That's
First
why you
time.
brought me flowers.
Because I was trying to make that up to you because I know I hurt you.
Ain't that
And
some
I would
shit?
never, look, like I
So,
said, when I see her hurt, it affects me badly when I see her hurt. When she see me hurt, you'll be all right.
so you saying I ain't never brought you flowers unless it was Mother's Day or some shit?
Never said that. I never said that. I never said that because she buys me flowers. She does. And I was the type of person, I don't know damn flowers, but
Hurt
yeah.
my feelings though.
Did it really?
Yeah, every time I would buy you flowers, yours I don't want that shit. What you brought them goddamn flowers in here for? I don't appreciate no damn flowers. I don't like that shit.
I ain't go that far. I did not go that far.
You
She
might
is
as
relaxed.
fucking well have.
She is just really putting some stank on it because I
Well,
ain't go
what you
that far.
say?
I said flowers, girl. I don't do flowers. That's what I said. I ain't say all that. You might as well do all that. No, I ain't say all that. I said I don't do flowers. But I mean,
Well,
after years of it, I started appreciating it. Because Fuck, she don't have to, she don't have to give me no flowers. But I saw that was just her way of, being a sweet person. Like I say, I love this motherfucker dirty draws, but I feel like I should have been told all of it instead of part of it. You know, all instead of what you wanted me to know. Come on now, you could have kept out the fact that you did what you did with her. If you ain't come, but you wanted me to know that so
I
you could
did
hurt me.
at first.
And she did that to hurt me. And I'm like, why would you do that?
No, I did.
Yes, well, why would you tell me?
Why would I tell you what?
Why would you tell me that you did what you did with her? Oh, do I need to say it?
No, clean it up, move on. But she ain't take it like that.
To clean it and move on, I would have been happier not knowing. Not knowing. But let's be real. When your girlfriend locked in somebody's house for 3 days, your mind starts to race. You start to think, damn, is she really locked in this house or is it whatever? Like she said, she was comfortable. She was what she wanted to be. I just felt like she should have left me alone because
I didn't say that.
you did. You said you was comfortable.
Yeah, I said I was comfortable. I didn't say nothing about where I wanted to be.
Come on now, you might as well say that one.
Now, see, you putting words in my mouth.
I said you might as well say that one.
You can't tell me that.
So you wasn't where you wanted to be.
No, I was comfortable though. If I was where I wanted to be.
Oh Lord, don't tell me. Don't tell me what you about to say. I'd have been at my mom's house.
No.
Cause see that's the type of shit she like to throw at me.
I wasn't comfortable over there either.
That's the type of shit she like to throw at me.
Did you know John Lewis?
Yeah, I know your daddy, and your daddy was not that mean person you say he was. He was not. Well, I guess when I came around, he hadn't got soft. He was not mean. She said her daddy was mean. I ain't see it. I didn't see it.
I ain't even say he was mean. He was just like a pick.
He never did that with me.
That was you. You wasn't his family. You didn't live there. I came to find out why he did that, but
Why?
because he felt I was his strongest and best child.
Well, I mean, shit. I could attest to that. You are. Well,
He told me that he had a son, and he was like, "Oh, I have a son," but my mama took him over and made him a little ninny, and I wasn't like that. He did say that. He said my brother always used to run crying to my mama for any and everything. He said she would not let him raise his son.
I guess that's why she is the boy's parent. Is so hard on them, and I ain't gonna lie. At the time, I was like, "Why you gotta be so hard on them?" And this, that, and other. I couldn't see that. You know, what's the word for it? I couldn't see that she wanted them to be more independent than they were. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to get into it about my oldest son all the time and everything. I'm like, you just too hard on him, this, that, and other. You don't like him and all that stuff. And that wasn't the case. It was that
I knew he could do better.
yeah. And even though I knew that, I just couldn't see that. That's why she would, fuss at him for the stuff he'd be doing.
She babied him because he's autistic. He's high end autistic.
Yeah.
So she used to baby him.
I did.
And she would not allow him to grow up.
That's true. That's true, but now,
Now that he's no longer under the fist, he's growing up. He got him a job. He stay at work. He pay his bills. Fuck, he even give us a little change.
yeah. And I be telling him, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. Nah, I'm still gonna give you some money.
Fuck that. I'm gonna take anything you give me. Y'all just don't know the tip of what the shit that I went through with him.
You know, it was like every day. It was just something. You know, with them two every day. And I ain't gonna lie, he started a lot of it in me. As his mom, I would come to his defense and shit. Even though most of the time I knew he was wrong, but that's my child and everything. When I actually should have been stumping a mud hole in his ass because one, he was disrespecting men, you know. And you know, it's like now I see that I should have been doing that. I mean, he's doing better now. He's doing way better than I even expected him to do. You know.
That's because you wasn't giving him a chance to be a man.
That's true. Somebody asked us, how did our children feel uh, as they were growing up about us being together? My Curtis, our 15-year-old, he was two. The baby. He was two then. And no, when he was going to school, he was what, 4, 5?
Kindergarten.
And he changed his whole name. Excuse me, y'all. He changed his whole name. His name was Curtis Lewitt. Lewitt. Lewith. You know.
When he went to pre-K, his teacher was like, even up into kindergarten, he just wouldn't listen to us. Mm-mm. He was like, that's Mel's last name, that's my daddy, that's my last name. And his teacher would call him, like the first day of class, she was like, I was calling Curtis Baker, but Curtis Baker never responded. She said, and I saw this extra child in my class, and so I asked him what's his name. And he told me his name was Curtis Lewitt.
Yep. We had a time really.
Even in kindergarten, he went to another school the next year. When he was in kindergarten, his teacher was like, well, what exactly is his last name?
Yeah, we had a time breaking that, though. Even before Terrell and Mel used to, you know, even before all that BS with them started up, Terrell would tell his friends, my mama boyfriend is a girl. And the teacher wanted to know, like, why is he saying that? Like, is your boyfriend a girl? I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay, I just wanted to know. I thought, because you know kids can make things up. Like, no, he's not making it up. It's true. I remember one time she brought him somewhere and he got a pint of ice cream. And they was over there at her house and he left it in the freezer. That boy called Mel every day to find out how his ice cream was. If his ice cream was okay. If it was still there. Don't talk about when he got cell phones. When he got his first cell phone, Mel in the bathroom, he called Mel. Hey Mel, what you doing? He said, I'm in the damn bathroom. Nigga, damn. He was like, oh, okay, bye. But I'm honestly proud of my son now. I honestly should have been let him go and grow up. But you know, being a parent, being scared for your child because of all the bad shit out here. You know, I guess that's a part of living and learning, you know.
You hear me say they call me dad. Mm-hmm. They do. Yeah. But it wasn't our choice or however. One day, I don't know, I think I had just finished cooking and I was cleaning up on, they was watching TV. And I told Terrell to go get me something. And he went, okay, Dad. I said, Keisha, Keisha, you heard him? She said, yeah. I said, what's going on with that shit?
I had no clue.
Um, but he says the person that's with your mama that teach you how to play football and teach you things and help her take care of you is your daddy. So that was his thought. That was his way of thinking.
Yeah.
And so since then they've been calling me daddy, all three of them.
Yeah. I didn't think, I didn't tell them to call her dad. And
I remember, and this is where the hostility started with me and Terrell. The first time we went and visited her people, and they heard him say that, they blew a fucking gasket.
yeah. Yeah. You shouldn't
Terrell
be
thought that
calling
shit
this
was
woman.
funny because if he be daddy and they'll look, what
You
the
shouldn't be
fuck?
calling this woman daddy. That's a woman. You know that. He'd be like, I know. That's my daddy.
And his people is the reason he got like that with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So sometimes family don't pay.
No.
They started all that shit, but wouldn't even fucking come get him for the weekend.
Not at all.
Wouldn't even let me bring him for the weekend. They don't see it like that, dude. Matter of fact, I believe the same family I'm talking about is the one who called child protection on her.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of fucking family called child protection on their family? Bitch, if shit ain't going
Just
right,
because they don't
you
like that
supposed
you're
to
a
help
lesbian.
out.
Come on.
You supposed to fucking help out. If you ain't like that shit, why you ain't bring them by your house and keep them with you then?
Yep.
Not that we would have really let you keep them like that, but fuck.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that really gets me. And they will sit there in my face, grin and check it up, like, oh, welcome to the family type shit, faking and shit. But behind our backs, you're gonna go call CPS. That's fucked up.
Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I have family members that's on our side. You know, that hated the shit that we went through. I mean, we even went through some shit, and to know what we went through, that's when we're gonna talk about how we met because it all intertwines in together, and we really went through some shit for real. And we're gonna talk about that soon too.
Really, CPS go in there too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, because it was around
Okay, so
after
don't tell it.
Mother's Day.
Don't tell it. Don't tell the whole thing, cause yeah, you're right.
She
That
talking that
does.
shit. Well, you know, do you know the first that happened in the first year? It happened in April. So when Mother's Day came up, I took the kids. We went took pictures and shit, and we made her a card. Y'all made a card, yeah. I took a picture with the kids, them by themselves, them together. Fuck, bitch, I used to even take your turn for the weekend, and I wasn't even really living with you.
Yeah.
But how
But
you
it
gonna?
still, come on now. That
Bi-
still hurts. So come on, man. It
Okay,
still
and your
hurts.
turn one day, you had the peace of mind to fucking go through it. You deal with it.
Deal with it.
Why you looked like that?
Deal with it. See, told y'all, nigga,
I
nigga.
had to deal with what the fuck I had to deal with.
But you didn't have to do it alone, though. You didn't, cause I didn't go nowhere.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? What are you talking
What
about?
you talking about?
I'm talking about what I almost did. You didn't have to deal with that alone.
Oh,
And
that's
then
a
the
whole
fucked
nother
up thing
story,
about that, yeah,
people.
y'all. Fucked
That
up thing
was
about that
fucked
was
up.
around my birthday, man.
No. You wanna know what's the fucked up thing about that? This bro was trying to make us be friends. Now tell me that ain't fucked up. How the fuck you try to make
I wanted
the
them to be friends
motherfucker you with
before then.
and the
Before
motherfucker you
all that.
cheating with be friends?
It was before all that.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was.
All that shit happened in about a month.
No, it didn't.
How the fuck
I wanted them to be friends.
you try to make who you with be friends with
Okay.
who you about to cheat with?
Why was I trying to make us friends? What was we trying to do?
What was y'all trying to do?
No. Us. What we said we was
Who
supposed
is
to start
us?
doing.
We said we was gonna start dating other people, but why?
We was gonna start
Bitch,
swinging.
I'm not about to make you friends with who the fuck I'm about to be fucking with.
See, at that time when we were gonna be friends, I wouldn't have cared.
If we dating other people, I'm not about to make you friends with that bitch. Ain't even gonna know my phone number good. I'm gonna get another phone. Shit, that
That'd be
ain't
my
gonna know
thing
my
too.
phone number. Bitch, I ain't leaving no paper in my car. None of that. You can't ride. None of that. We gonna go on your shit. What you laughing at?
Then what was gonna happen when she told you, "Oh no, we can't do that. We got to ride in your shit."
We gonna catch Uber.
That Uber wasn't even out there.
Well, we'll catch a cab then. Fuck. You ain't riding in my shit. Fuck that. Then you know how they got messy people. Oh, I saw Mel with this woman or this it looked like she was old or it looked like this or that. Man, you know Mel be around with other bitches. I saw her with this bitch and you know about this bitch? Messy bitches. No. We gonna catch a cab or we going in your shit. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
No, I don't have no address. I don't live no fucking well. Fuck. ID. Oh, bitch, that's my New Orleans ID. That's the only one you can see, bitch. I left the Texas one at home. Fuck all that.
But then I'm gonna find out where you live at. And some motherfuckers is like that. I'm gonna find out where you live at.
Well, bitch,
No,
if you
you
want to
ain't.
sit around for an hour or two before I decide to go home, then that's on you.
You ain't never gonna find out where the fuck I live at. Fuck that.
Swing. Bitch, I'm not swinging. I can't watch nobody else fuck you. You tripping.
I can't watch nobody else have sex with you either.
We about to have a fight. Fuck, I'm about to go
I'm
to
about
jail
to bop the shit out of motherfucking
Fuck all that. Swing my ass. Ain't no
Fuck that
swing.
be like bop in the fucking back
No,
of the
bitch,
head.
you
Damn
take
straight.
yours, go off somewhere. I take mine, I go off somewhere. Ain't gonna be no swinging.
But we said we was gonna do that.
Not no
That
swinging.
was just yes we did. We
No.
did.
I'm not no swinging type motherfucker.
No, I'm not either. It was said, you know, we was going
maybe if we swap and go to different rooms,
we
but
was
bitch,
gonna
we
date
ain't about
other
to do
people
it all
just,
together.
just to,
But that ain't
I
swinging.
guess to lighten up the relationship or something, just just something to do. But
something to do.
like now,
something to do, Keisha.
Something. No, just to lighten up the relationship.
Bitch, please.
Not lighten
At
it up.
that
I mean, it's
time,
more
our life
spontaneous.
was busy.
Yeah.
So we ain't need no extra shit.
No, we didn't. But I still, I still wanted to know. I mean, she was talking about it. So,
And guess what? On her first person out the door, she broke one of the 10 rules. What the fuck?
What was it? Don't call.
Don't have the bitches call your house. Mm-hmm. Don't have the bitches call your cell phone. And if we together, bitch, tell that motherfucker later.
Before that,
I ran across them rules the other day.
Before that,
about a year or two ago, I told them bitches
before that, we were friends. That's what she's not telling y'all. Before that, we were friends. We had no intentions on none of that. None of that. None of that. That's why I had the person call in my house because fuck, we friends, we cool and shit like that. But it got out of hand. Like I said, my scary ass punked out. She went through with hers.
I didn't. Bitch, that was 13 years ago.
Still. And this was what? 4 5 years ago. Like you told me, get over it. That's what she told me,
Oh,
didn't
I
she?
got over it.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Because when we fussing about something, she'll eventually every now and again throw that shit up. She'll still throw that up.
You want to
So
know
she
why,
didn't get
people?
over there.
Because she was sitting there telling me this just was her friend. We was going to be chilling. She
It
ain't tell me
was.
her and this motherfucker had a pass. Did you?
But okay,
No,
having a
no,
past,
no.
you couldn't be friends with him.
You
Be
didn't tell
friends
me
with
you used to
yours.
date this motherfucker? Did you tell me you used to date him when you
No,
told me it was your friend?
no, I didn't.
Okay, you looking up motherfuckers you done dated already
No,
and
I was
shit.
no. That's a lie. I did not look that person up. That person sent me a friend request, and we started talking like, "What's happening?" You know all that. We wasn't talking about nothing about the past, none of that shit. And like,
Anyway, I don't give a
anyway,
fuck how I come to. Then this motherfucker called in the house, want to talk and shit. Then this motherfucker running in the bathroom. That's when I knew something was fucking up. I was
because
like,
I was running to the bathroom.
yeah, she was running in the bathroom to talk on the bitch. This your friend? What the fuck you doing? So, you want to know why I was really hurt about that? For one, she was trying to make me be friends with this motherfucker, knowing she was about to be fucking this motherfucker. And for two, I had real serious plans for her birthday. And when I found that out, it just,
But I still had.
it all just went
I
on.
still had a bomb ass party. Note that. I still had a bomb ass party, even though she didn't, do all the shit she was supposed to. I still had a bomb ass party.
Because the party was already in motion.
Yeah.
I had already invited people. I had already
And
brought
then
the
I
shit.
had already invited people. So come on now.
Of course you did. Oh, we had a bomb party, though.
I still had a bomb ass party, even though she didn't
But
go
she
through with
talk
all
about
the other
fucking
stuff
me.
she did.
Then,
Okay, like I said,
then you
just
want to
like
know
you ain't
something?
get over that, you want me to
Then
just
you want to know
automatically get
something
over
that
this.
got me in my neck? She was searching through shit online, and no, you was searching through something online, and they had this fucking negligee. You was
You're a
looking
damn
at.
lie. That was for you. And you know that because I fucking showed you that. That was for you. That was not for that person. Girl, go ahead.
Excuse me.
You could stop that one.
Anybody know, bitch, don't come at me with no white on.
White? So what? I thought you liked white.
I don't like no fucking. You want to wear a negligee for me? Make it some blue. Make it a
Mind you, we
black.
was not this big. I gotta put that disclaimer in there. We were not this big.
Make it a blue or black. You might even want to go ahead on with your cheetah and your tiger stripes. But not no fucking white.
I thought you liked white. And it was
Tennis shoes?
It was pink and white.
No, it was white and black.
Pink.
No, it was black.
I don't remember no white and black.
Like I said, the reason it got me in my neck is because I brought the shit. And motherfucker said,
you.
And motherfucker said, why you brought this shit? I was just looking at it. I ain't really want to get this. Not now. Huh? Fuck you, me, not now. All right, dog. I took that one.
You want to know something? That shit, I did that because I wanted her to hurt the way she made me hurt. She was hurt,
No,
mind
you did.
but she was not as hurt as I was. She was not. I promise y'all on everything. She was not as hurt as I was. Because one, she should have walked away from me. Straight up.
Did you walk me to?
Hell no, I was in love with you. That's the reason why
Walk
I
away.
stayed.
So you wanted me to walk away?
You should have, man. You didn't want me. Remember, you weren't sure about me. So
not after no 8 years, dumbass.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that. See, look at it. Look at it. Don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that shit from 13 years ago. She should have walked away. She should have left.
I'm talking about that shit from
I'd
13
been
years ago.
I'd have been hurt. Don't get me wrong, but
How far in? Okay.
I'm Keisha to bounce back.
Okay, how far were we? How many months have we been dating when I did that? What, 2, 3 months?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it was a
Uh-uh.
month.
2, 3 months?
2, 3 months, okay, yeah.
How
I
the
don't
fuck
care if it was
can
a
you
day.
equate
If
two,
I
three
tell you,
months
if I
with
tell
eight
you,
years?
man, fuck bump that. If I tell you I love you, don't play with that. You tell me right now,
Then she
you
gonna
don't
sit there
want
and
me.
say that shit.
Come on, man.
And I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it
Lord.
might have been your grandma's house. But let's be real. You know, if this man was fucking with this other woman and he didn't fucking bring your children around this hoe at all, and he come to your house with her child, he was gonna get kicked the fuck out. Tell me you didn't have no
Wait, what the
idea
hell
that
are you talking about?
the day that your ex-husband came back talking about he was fucking homeless, Lou, I
Oh
need
yeah,
somewhere to
my
go.
grandma, my
He
grandma was
left
the bleeding
with
heart.
her child.
My grandma was the
Not
bleeding
his
heart.
child, not their child, her child.
Yeah.
What the fuck make you think this bitch gonna let him just lay up with her child at her house?
And I didn't I? Cause I know I would. I know I would. And yeah, he left with middle boy, Dwayne, right? Yeah, he left with Dwayne. And he brought Dwayne over there by the chick he was fucking in house
And
and shit.
Dwayne has always been messy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
since I've met Dwayne,
Yes,
Dwayne has
yes.
been messy.
Dwayne is very messy. Very, very messy.
So if this woman
How
told
old was
him
he?
he was 4.
Okay, yeah,
So
he's
if
always
this
been
woman
messy.
told him, "Oh, you having fun with your dad? That ain't my daddy. That's my brother daddy. That ain't my daddy." He's
And see,
always been messy.
that's when she kicked him out. Like, how can you have her child and it's not yours? You saying it's your child. He like, but it is my okay. Hey, whatever went on after that, I don't know. Don't care. Don't care. It was deuces on that. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, my grandmother, she was the bleeding heart.
Then
She let
after that,
anybody come stay
and that
if
was a
they said they
fucking
was
lie.
homeless.
That
And
bitch
he was
came there,
home.
stayed up
He was
two
not
weeks, and then
homeless.
went right back to that whole house. She the
Exactly.
one paid for the divorce.
Yeah. Thanks, Celeste. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, girl. I love you. You don't understand how much I love you, Celeste. Yes, girl. Yes. I love you. Shout out to Celeste. Thank you. You know, these stories that we telling, I mean, it's some true shit, some real shit. At the same time, she know I love her. She know I'm not going nowhere. I just have to, how can I say? I just need to sometimes just keep my thoughts to myself and just basically sometimes keep my mouth shut because I'm a person, I tend to overdo things. And I know that about myself. I can own that. I overdo shit. You know, man, maybe what she told me was the truth. I don't know. And I can't say, oh, this ain't the truth. She lying. Because I don't know. I wasn't there. But at the same time, all I can say is, yeah, I was hurt. I was hurt. At that time, I wish she'd have just left me and just left me alone. I'd have bounced back. But I was in love, still in love. I still love this motherfucker. Everything about her. She making these crazy little faces, but she know how I feel about her. She really does. And I can tell it to
So
anybody. I can tell it to anybody. This is my heart. I'm sorry, she's my heart. She's my soul. That's my everything for real. And
today,
I feel like, girl, I feel like she's the one,
in this hour,
and I ain't going nowhere. And you wanna know something, y'all? We break up today tomorrow. I'm just gonna tell y'all, yeah, she gonna be another one. She gonna still be here. We still gonna be doing eating chats, mukbangs, and all that. I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the real. We still gonna be, doing the same shit because when my crazy ass did that dumb shit, we split up for a little bit, but it wasn't
did
how
we?
you. We separated, but it wasn't how you think. I was in our room and she was in her man cave. That's how it was. Yeah, she'll come, go to the bathroom, whatever. But other than that, we didn't talk. And it was a while. We didn't talk to each other and everything. I mean, I tried to go up in there, cry with her, cry to her.
Man, get the fuck
She
out of my
wasn't
bed. Go
having
get
none of
your
that
goddamn
shit.
bed.
I ain't getting a bed. I ain't gonna get in a
You
bed.
did
I'm
get
talking
my
about in the
bed.
bathroom. I'm talking about in the
Oh,
bathroom.
you did try to come get my bed with me.
I did.
Yep.
I don't remember
With that
that
white shit that we talked about earlier
one.
on.
Yeah, I did. I
Matter of
did.
fact, tell you
I
truth,
did. Like
I
I
threw that
said.
shit away.
Like I said, I was kissing ass like a motherfucker. Something she should have been doing
Bitch, get
when
out my
she
bed.
did
Go
what
get in
she
your
did
bed.
to
I'm
me.
uncomfortable. Shit.
When she did what she did to me, she should have been kissing ass too. But I was. I was kissing ass because I wanted my woman back. I'm not about to let you go over this dumb shit. You know, I'm not. But the moral of this story is ain't no fighting, ain't no skulls, no bruises. We still love each other. And that's just what that is. Everybody that can be real with themselves that's in a relationship can tell the real. You go through shit. It's only
We look like a
it's up to
fucking
you.
carrot.
It's up. Yeah, I was about to say it's up to you to make it work. And don't get me wrong, 13 years, I ain't gonna lie, I was hard on her about that strong because it it affected my spirit and stuff. It really messed with
then
my
then
soul.
then
But
imagine on top of that, she
you
gonna
know,
say I called CPS on her.
yeah, I did think that. I really did at that time. I really did think
Hi,
that.
bitch, and I'm helping you here.
But like I said, I unlike you apologized when I found out. Even though
But how long did it
I
take?
found out years later. Years later.
And she blamed
And
that
I
and
was
carried
so
that
hot.
all those
Yes, I
years.
did. Yes, I did. Because her best friend was trying to do
And
anything
you
to
wanna
break
know
us
what's the
up.
fucked
So
up
come on,
shit?
what y'all think?
These
What y'all think? Come on.
it was more than one of her family members that got together and called CPS.
That's another
Oh,
story.
I'm
It's another
sorry.
story. We're gonna tell that one again.
We
We're
do
gonna
look
tell
like
that
a
story.
carrot. You the
Yeah,
orange
you the
one, I'm the green
yeah,
head.
yeah. So, before the trolls get on here, yeah, we know we look like a carrot. I know I look like a big pumpkin and shit. I know my head, you don't see my neck on this motherfucker. So ain't shit you could tell us that we don't already know. So boop, there you go, troll. Anyway, anyway, you have something else to say?
Nah.
Okay.
What is there to say?
I don't know, whatever you gonna say.
No, ain't
Is
nothing for
she
me to
really
say.
looking at herself? Is she serious?
Not really. I gotta put my hat in the cleaners. I'm gonna do that next
You gotta
week.
put all your hats in
That
the
mug
cleaners.
dirty right there. Oh
You
man.
need to put all your hats in the cleaners.
I only got two I won't put in the cleaners.
Only two.
This one and that
Man,
gray one.
this girl is a shoe and a hat hole. A shoe and a hat hole. Okay?
And I realized that and I kind of stepped back. I stopped.
She's okay. She stepped back and stopped with the shoes, but I kept going with it because I ain't gonna lie. I love to see her in a fresh new pair of tennis. So any chance I get, I'm about to buy them. If she say, "Oh, B, I want these," she got 'em. Whatever. I love to see her in a fresh pair of tennis. You know, and then
I
she got
have
that
brand
walk.
new
So
tennis shoes from 5 years ago. I've never
yeah,
even worn. So that's
yeah.
what made me know I had to stop buying shoes. That's not funny. I have a majority of my shoes are new. I've worn some of them, but not a lot of them.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I have new shoes too. I
Every
don't wear them
time a
like
shoe
that.
catalog comes in now, I just throw it away so I don't be tempted.
I get it.
And I try not to go online to, Nike.com or to
Yeah,
Lugs or the Timberland. It's hard too.
I
Because
do.
I really like, a fresh pair of shoes.
Then you got to get the boys
Then I keep them up, I spray them.
shoes
I,
and
I put the
all that. Come on. Yeah,
Scotch guard on them and all that shit. Mm-mm.
yeah,
What you looking at me like that for? I used to do that to all our shoes.
yeah. But they want to start messing over their shoes. Like, we paid too much money for these shoes for y'all to be fucking over them like that. That ain't gonna happen. So, what we started doing, tell them what we started doing.
Buying them Walmart shoes.
Yeah. If you can mess over your shoes, that's the shoes you get until you learn how to take care of your shoes. You're going to get Walmart shoes.
And the only one who's lucked out of that is Dwayne.
Yeah.
Because he's, well, I found out he was lying. But he was telling me he was the same size as my foot. But his foot grew more. So this big foot motherfucker was busting up my good fucking shoes.
Yeah, man, when he was younger, he used to have his feet balled up like, like Fred Sanford arthritis. He used to have his feet balled up, his toes balled up in shoes so he could wear them.
I never forget.
So he could say he was a smaller size.
I never forget the day. No, it wasn't that so he could say he was a smaller size.
What was
it? It was because he said he liked the shoes so much, he didn't want to tell us they was hurting his feet. I remember the day we found out that he actually did not wear the size shoes that we were buying him. Because what we would do was, while they was at school, we would just go shopping. We ain't have nothing to do. Or we'll go maybe to our auntie house or some shit like that. But, as the seasons come in, you're buying them new shoes and new clothes and all that good shit. Well, me and Keisha went to, where was it? We went and got them some blue sandals. We went and got our babies. They were still little.
Yeah.
Curtis and Dwayne were like 6 and 7, something like that. So we went and got them some sandals, and we brought Terrell some shoes, some tennis shoes. But we went and got them some sandals. Mm-hmm. And when they came back from school, it's like, look, we brought y'all some new shoes. Come try them on for us. Man, Dwayne put that motherfucking sandal on. I was like, Keisha. Keisha. She was like, what? I said, bitch, come here. What? Look at that boy foot in that sandal, Keisha. Look. What? What's wrong? I said, look. This boy's foot hanging off the sandal about that fucking far. About 2 inches.
When I saw
that foot was hanging over there. I said, Dwayne, why you didn't tell us that we was buying you 2 small shoes? Oh, because I liked them and I wanted them. So you gonna run around here in pain because you like a pair of tennis?
No. That damn deep. I'm sorry, it's not that
if
deep.
You see what he has done to his feet from that year or so
he has some
of wearing 2 small shoes,
he really do.
Is a goddamn shame.
He has some ugly ass
feet. They some
real,
fucking ugly. And he used to have pretty little feet.
He did.
Now they horrible.
Now they just ugly.
So
shout
people,
out to you, Dwayne.
That's another thing. Don't wear 2 small shoes.
For real.
If they don't
really
fit, get you some more. It might not be the ones you want, but don't wear 2 small shoes. Because if I show you his feet, you'll be like, dang, them motherfuckers jacked up.
Man, he looked like he been stumping on rocks. Hard boulders, man.
He done fucked up the bones and everything in his feet. He really has.
He really did. It's a wonder he can wear regular tennis now. Because I'm so serious. He messed his feet up. They look like he need boots. The big boots.
I brought a pair of white tennis for me. 7.5 4E. I brought them because I liked the way they looked. But as I started wearing them, I found they were too wide for my feet. So I gave them to Dwayne. They weren't wide enough for his feet. That's how much he's fucked up his feet.
Yep. I don't even think his arch is still there. Is it?
Probably not, because his whole foot be dirty when he walk on the floor. Or when he go outside.
Hell yeah.
They fucking hillbilly motherfuckers. They motherfucking make what they say about people from Louisiana and Mississippi sound true. That they don't wear shoes. We wear shoes in New Orleans, y'all. Don't believe the shit people say. Now in Mississippi, you might be right. Because I rode through Mississippi and seen little barefoot children on the side of the road. But New Orleans, we wear shoes.
Yes, we do.
These children refuse to wear shoes. I don't know where they get that shit from. Even after having bad accidents with their feet, they still will not wear shoes.
Yep.
Who the fuck steps on a nail and it be sticking out their foot? And once they foot heal up, they wear their shoes till they foot heal up. Then they barefoot again. Who the fuck does that? I was 7 years old. I was outside playing in the yard. Our babysitter was like, "Go ahead on, go outside and play." They had a board, but the nail was sticking out, and it was like that. And I know if you remember back in the 80s, them little foam split toes slippers was the shit. You know the little foam slipper with the split toe? You know, they used to be the man, I stepped on that board and that nail all at once. I picked my foot up, that nail was in my foot. It was hanging. You can't catch me barefoot. Even
Not
when I
at
go to
all.
the bathroom, I wear my slippers.
Exactly.
You're not catching me barefoot. And that happened to me when I was 7. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about ugly feet and feet accidents and all that good shit. We're gonna get out of here.
If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you always know when we upload.
You know that's not how it goes. Hi. Are you new? Did you like the video? It's somewhat a lead into the other video, but it's not really. And if you like the video, new, current, loyal, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You have something you want to tell us? Go ahead, comment down below. There we go. Comment down below. And if you're not a subby, why don't you go ahead on and subscribe? Hit the bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. And I guess that's it, huh?
Until next time, we love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Later, y'all. Have a good one.